Hi guys, in today's video we are going to see how to make the AWS Connect chat PCI compliance. When I say PCI compliance means you're collecting information which are sensitive to the payment side and you want to redact that, not the redact, actually hide that information which user is entering so that it does not go into the logs or it doesn't go to the agent side when the call get transferred, right? So before moving to that, right, just like to say that do subscribe to the channel. 89% who are viewing this uh, YouTube videos are not subscribing, so do a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. If you're coming from the Google search, or what I've come to know that 96% comes from the Google search. So if you found this video useful, just give a super thanks over there. Okay, so coming back to the redaction type or the hide it, right? So to implement it, right? So what we have to do is use views, right? So we can go over here in the view side, right? And watch the whole video over here because there is no export functionalities available. If you see over here, I can just do view. So there is no export, right? You have to create this manually by yourself. So watch this video while creating it. Okay. So what we will do is we will name it something like ask card number, something like that. Okay. So we will give the name as that. So for the template, we will use form. Okay. What happened? We will use form where it went. Okay. Over here, apply. So we get this kind of this template, right? And we will be needing something like this, which will we use for the collecting the information. So we don't require all this scrap. So I will just delete those, right? Mm, How to select? Okay. And I also don't require this. I don't require this. I don't require this. I don't require this. I do require this, so I will move it over here. Now, what I will do is, if you are using in the chatbot side, right, we want to be shown them as a parallel or vertical. What do you say? One after the another, right? So that we will do. And then what we will do is modify this names, right? So let me select this one, collect on properties. We will name it like PCI compliance. So let me go back to the text so that I don't have to write anything over here. I will just modify it with the PCI compliance. Okay. Make sure you copy this buttons upward, right? It was earlier outside so that the functionality gets attached to this whole, what do you say, the section, right? Okay, in the form input, let's change the label placeholder. So I will enter your credit card. Default placeholder, we don't require anything, right? And in the helper text, we will add uh, your something like 16 digit card number. Okay. Now for the buttons, right? So we will select the button. Okay. If you require a back, you can have it over there, right? Let's instead of the back, let's say put cancel, or you can just delete it. So there is nothing stopping you over there, right? And what we will do is we will change the action to cancel. Okay. Make sure you do that because this is what will appear. So once user click on this one, right? So this is what will appear in the chat section. This is specifically for the chatbot. Okay. And in the item 2, which is submit, right? So we will keep it as submit and we will name it submit over here, and we will change the where it went, submit. There was supposed to be a. Oh yeah. Okay. So in this, this will be the variable name where the value will be stored. Okay. So we will name it card number. Okay. I think all done over here. We'll click on publish. Okay. Did I publish? Save. I think first we have to save, then publish because I didn't get that message. Okay. So now it is saved and okay, now it has been published. Okay. So what we will do is we will use this ask card number in our call flow. Okay. So I have already created a one call flow over here. What I will do is I will delete this one. Okay. So how to use it? So over here we have to search for view. Okay, so it will show you this show view. We'll pull it over here. Okay, and in this I have to select the ask card number which we just created, right? And over here we will give the timeout as 2 minutes. So this is like how many minute this card or this view should wait before going to the no match scenario, this no match. Okay, so we'll just do a preview and test it out over here and click submit. So you can see over here, this is the JSON we received, right? Once user click on submit. So what we will do is we will copy this variable. Oh, it's a card number. Okay. Anyway, so once we click save, you see that the buttons which we created over there in the this view it started coming over here. So cancel will go over here, submit will go over here, and no match, error, and timeout will come over here. Now over here, before this demo, let me just do this one. So we'll do two demo over here just to showcase how it behaves, right? In the first one, what I will be doing is I will triggering the call flow. Okay, and over here what we will see is in the agent side, the information or the card number entered by the user is not visible. Okay, so we got this one. Let's enter the card number 1234 1234 1234 1234 or any card number, blah blah blah. Okay, click on submit. Now what it will do is it will transfer the call to my agent side. Okay, I accept over here and you can see that the card number is not visible, right? So that we have cleared out. Now what I will do is in the call flow, I will modify and show you how to collect or uh, how the value gets corrected. Okay, so we will do like value equal to over here. So this part is common to collect the value from the view. If I zoom over here, you can see over here. So this is standard to get the value of a view, and this is the variable that we created over here. So if you remember for this one, right, we created this variable. So that will come over here. I will just again paste it just to make sure there is no typo. Click save, click publish. Okay. Now hopefully this time we will be able to see the card value which has been entered. Please note that this is just the input. If you need to validate, you have to do it manually by calling to the lambda, passing this variable, because I can give any value over here. So if I give any value which is alphanumeric, it will still accept because we are just accepting the input. And you can see over here, it is showing the value now. Now call got transferred. I will just accept just to showcase that. Okay, this value is still visible over here. Okay. So yeah, this is how you can do the PCI compliance or the input which is can be hidden. Uh, and it is quite similar to what we have in the voice side. Collect, what is that? Get store collect store user input, right? Which is for the DTMF input to be hidden in the voice side, and for the chat side we use this one, the views. Yeah, hopefully you like the video. Thank you. Have a nice day.